just a lovely little girl named Yarcel. Yarcel is a lively 6-year-old girl. She likes to play with her older sister. She likes to go to the playground. She loves to take charge on the playground and, just the typical things that a young little girl likes. And of course, watching TV, like Nickelodeon shows like iCarly and SpongeBob. So Yarcel is a performer at heart. She loves to sing. She is a professional model. She goes to acting school every Saturday. What? And she likes to listen to music. The most important thing in Yarcel's life is her family. That's why at home she does have a lot of responsibilities that she needs to do. Her parents mentioned that she needs to help sweep around the house and wash dishes after dinner with her parents and help her sister clean up the room that they share. And they just work as a team to make sure that the house is clean. Along with that is when she really gets to practice math and reading at home, because they sit around together as a family and read to each other. And Yarcel gets to participate in that, and it helps. Yarcel's family comes from South America. Her mother wouldn't tell me where exactly her family came from, but her father did tell me that they came from Mexico City and that his parents still live there. I didn't know much about Mexican history, so I did a really easy Google search and ended up on pbs.org and found a lot of good, straight-to-the-point information about Mexico. They won their independence from Spain in 1821, and afterwards came a lot of trouble for Mexico as they try to rebuild themselves as a nation. As far as Mexican immigration history goes, from what I gathered from pbs.org, is that in the 1880s a boycott erupted against the Asian workers who were working on building railroads in the country, and everybody had signs that said, "No Chinese workers, no Asian workers." So the railroad companies still needed labor, so they turned to the South and started bringing in Mexican workers. Currently there are a lot of major issues that comes from Mexican immigration. It's a pretty hot debate right now in politics, and I think it's due to a lot of underrepresentation of a real Mexican culture and heritage that is not shown in America. When I was thinking of two Mexican people who really shown a lot in themselves in the Mexican history for Yarcel's sake, I thought of Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera.
You fell out of my window.
I saw you, you came jumping out after me.
Well, you fell on the concrete and nearly broke your ass, and you were bleeding all over the place.
Both are Mexican folk artists. Diego is a muralist, but Frida, she started her painting later on in life, and she's actually one of my life heroes. That she was a strong feminine character, and really she has very beautiful art. So I'm visiting a neighborhood near Yarcel's school just to check out what the housing's like, and this is a pretty typical neighborhood in the area. The houses are pretty big, they have nice lawns, and it's really unique. All the people just make their houses like really bright colors. But I mean, it's a good area. It's nothing high class, but people have a good sense of culture and craziness and stuff. So I actually used to live over in the area by Yarsel's school. This is my old house, and it was a really different neighborhood back when I lived here. It was a very white dominant community. There wasn't much other cultures around, and it's completely changed since then. You can just really tell just by looking at the houses that there's a whole diverse culture around here. The number one thing that Yarasel's family stressed to me was that to them it wasn't about patriotism to the US or to Mexico. It was about being a family and having them be together. Yarasel's classroom experience can be improved by adding that same feel to the classroom environment. You can create jobs, have that sense of community in the classroom, and really bring in the bright colors of the neighborhood. It would also be a great idea to incorporate her love of performing into the lessons, having her be able to put on a show or sing a song with a lesson, or have her do a dance with a lesson, and she would really enjoy that.
Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
Oh, home. Yes, I am home.